everybody, and welcome to a new video with Kami Vocalist. Today we're going to be listening to Mission Souls performing Rolling in the Deep. This is one I'm really excited to hear because it's a complicated song and it's in a different genre than what we have been listening so far. Shout out to Superfly Lee, who contributed to my channel to make this video possible. Thank you so much. Let's listen to this performance.
There's a fire starting in my heart.
Wow.
Reaching a fever pitch and is bringing me at the dark.
Wow.
Finally, I can see you crystal clear. And go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay your ship bare. See how I'll leave with every piece of you.
Okay, before we continue listening to more of this, I have to say it's already amazing. It's always great to see the family together again. Even though they weren't in the last cover, we reacted. I have to say, we can feel always the signature, the uniqueness of Mission Souls, and they can do it either the whole family or the kids themselves. This song is hard. Adele is one of the best singers in the world these days, I will say. And now we're listening in Stacy's voice. I think that she has such a unique way of using her voice, controlling her voice to make sure it sounds perfect regardless of what genre she's doing. The diction on the song is really great. Even though they're not English speakers, I don't think so, I'm not really sure. Every time they're performing in English, it sounds so clear and it sounds great. How she's finishing the phrases and how she's doing the emphasis in some parts, similar to what the original artist does, but she's trying to also do it herself. Let's keep watching.
And don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and is bringing me at the dark.
Wow.
The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all.
Okay, there's something in the background when she's doing the small part. It's almost the end of the phrase, and it's just so seemingly the way that she's doing it, but that part has like a support. I can feel it, I can hear it on the background. I think it's maybe another voice added to give support. Let's keep listening.
Scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. You have my heart inside.
Wow, that chorus is amazing. It almost sounds as the original song. Sounds so good because that chorus doesn't have to be so powerful. It has to be with the enough volume to be in the background, but not too much so that it covers the first voice. And the mom is doing that part. You're gonna wish you never had met me. That's what the mom is doing, and I think some of the siblings are doing something similar. And it's great because this gives so much power to the first voice. We can hear the chorus in the background, but it's not too much. It's just enough. Also, I love the way that they're playing this song. It sounds like the original, I have to say. All of the instruments in sync doing this. And I say it because sometimes when you hear a cover, maybe it's not exactly like the original, but this, I feel that we're listening to the original track just with a different voice. It's really good. I was not expecting.
But I want on you and I'm gonna make your head burn.
Wow.
Think of me in the depths of your despair. Making home down there as mine sure won't be shared. The scars of your love remind me.
I think the drums here came in a different timing. It was before the actual song. It's different. I like this because they always try to change things so that it's not exactly the same, but it's also not so far from the original. I wasn't expecting the mom to start singing, and it was seemingly the transition between one and the other. Like I mentioned before, they are so connected to each other that it's like they're just having fun. And that's what I like about them. Also, the mom doing the voice, wow, such a clear voice. I like it because she's not using so much effort, making it seem easy, not using so much power, just trying to use enough to be able to do the song. It's not hard for her. She can do harder songs. Chest voice. Okay, just so you guys know, now this part is the three siblings doing the chorus. You're gonna wish you never had met me. But they're doing it in different voices. So it sounds amazing because they are doing harmonies. So when we're listening to that chorus, it sounds so clear. And this is important because if one of them is off key, then the whole thing is going to sound bad. And why I mention this is because we can see how natural and how talented they are, that everything is in sync. Okay, I have to go back 5 seconds because we need to listen to this transition. This part of the song is for people to clap or people to just dance with the song. That's what Adele does when she's performing live. They decided to do something different. They decided to do some different sounds with the bass. They decided to do some different riffs with the guitar. And these make it seem so unique. It's amazing. And also, it was so many things at the same time that I forgot about the voice for a second and I focused on the instrument. So let's go back and listen to it one more time. It's perfect. Everything is so in sync. I keep on saying this because it sounds like they all are just so used to do this with each other that there's no wrong answer here. There's nothing wrong going on. The mother is doing this last part with the falsetto. The father is tapping that bass in a different way than what the original song does. The guitar is doing a different riff. So everything is different than the original, but at the same time is in sync to make it sound different but good at the same time.
We could have had it all. We could have had it all. It all, it all, it all. We could have had it all. All under the deep. You have my heart inside your head.
Okay, those transitions of the mother singing from chest voice to head voice are so seemingly. We don't hear any hard parts when she's changing voices. She just knows how to control her voice so well that it's seemingly. And then she does some falsetto that the song requires, but everything is so well managed.
But you played it to the beat. You could have had it all. All under the deep. You have my heart inside your head. But you played it, you played it, you played
Wow. Now we're confirming that Mission Souls is not one genre group. They can play anything. This song, Rolling in the Deep, is a difficult song. When you have to perform vocally, you have to use different resources. She's singing from chest voice to head voice. She's singing falsettos. She's doing so many different things. And when you sing this song, you have to have a lot of control with your voice to be able to keep up with the air. And they're also sitting down. And this is amazing because you have to have a lot of air, but in a good way, to be able to do all of this. And they do it, they master it, all of it. Also, at the end of the song, I listened to a chorus from Nisha, who was doing a different voice. It was really good because you could hear the other voice in the background. And also Aces, who was doing the chorus that the actual song has. You're gonna wish you never had met me. And this is good because all of them have such a good ear that they can play with the song and they can do different things in a whole new arrangement, which is amazing. Thank you so much for your support to my channel. Thank you for coming and leaving me more recommendations. Go and subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.